Congressman Rick Larsen was forced to fire 3 of his staff members because they were tweeting inappropriate things on their personal Twitter accounts. Now, usually I would be in favor of the staffers because whatever, it's your personal Twitter account. Just because you're working in government doesn't mean you should have people in your business all the time.
Totally.
Except their tweets are /hilarious and so unprofessional that I completely sympathize with Representative Larsen.
How bad could they be?
Okay, so let me give you a couple of the tweets. One of them is, I'm pretty sure I couldn't pass a field sobriety test right now. Looking forward to the day in the office. And then hashtag December to remember, hashtag workout skipped. Okay, so he's going to work completely drunk. And that is a tweet from Seth Burrows, who is one of his assistants in his office.
No. Instantly fired. Okay, I'm sorry. I mean, first of all, I feel bad. I don't want to get into your Twitter account. I don't like the idea of your boss reading your Twitter account. But if you admit that you're going into a congressional office loaded, what's the guy supposed to do? He's got to fire you. There's no other way around it. He can't be like, oh, yeah, all my workers are drunk. What's the problem? Inconceivable.
Can this be a suspension type of offense? Like there's a layer. Maybe we start on suspension here. I mean,
totally.
Who knows if he's drinking right then? Maybe he was drinking last night and he's like, oh, I'm kind of hungover. Maybe it's that.
Yeah, I hear you. The Young Turks maybe gets you suspended, okay?
I don't think it would get us suspended at the Young Turks.
It wouldn't, but
not at all.
But don't do it all the time. But in a congressional office, you got to get fired for that. There's no way. What else?
I disagree with you on that tweet. I don't think you should be fired. I think that warrants a suspension because I don't see that as that big of a deal. But the next one is a big deal. Dear taxpayers, I hope you don't mind that I'm watching YouTube clips of Nirvana at my job. Thanks, you're the best.
This has got to be. You know what they're going to say. Oh, my Twitter account got hacked.
Right.
It was a rogue staffer, except they are the rogue staffer. Okay. Right. You can't say that. How stupid are they? First of all, you should fire them for being stupid. Like you're saying on Twitter, in a public domain, I'm wasting taxpayer money. I assume that was after you started drinking. Do you have anything else?
I do. I have one last tweet, and this tweet definitely warrants getting fired. I really like DC, but I could have used another day away. The silver lining is that I don't have to deal with my idiot boss.
Oh! Come on, man. Come on. As Hank Williams Jr. would say. Well, it sounds like they're trying to get fired.
Seriously. Okay, by the way, you are the most laid-back boss on the planet, right?
Uh-huh.
Which is a good and bad thing sometimes. But I have to ask you something. If somebody had called you an idiot on Twitter, if like Jesus called you an idiot on Twitter, would you fire him?
Obviously.
No, I can't
Instant
see
termination.
I don't see it.
No, seriously. Like, it depends. First of all, he calls me Dick all the time. So it's not like idiot is like the least of it.
Right.
What's up, Dick? Is like a legendary Jesus Godoy term. Anyway, but he doesn't mean that, right? So if he meant, hey, no. Right. No. If he meant like, he really meant it like, oh, my idiot boss. And it was somebody. It wouldn't be Jesus, but it was somebody, right? Of course, I'd talk to him. I'd be like, I'm such a softie.
Yeah,
I'm such
see?
a lib. No, because I talk to him and be like, why do you, what is it that you think that we're doing wrong? Because I genuinely think like, well, maybe he's onto something and we should change it. But if it turns out like he's an idiot, like, and he's like, oh yeah, whatever, dude, like we're working too hard or something, we do too many stories, you're an idiot. Then okay, then he's drunk and I gotta fire him and he's stupid. But if he has an interesting point, I want to hear it out.
No, come on, it's very simple how you deal with this. If it's a good employee that you like, then you have a conversation. Hey, what happened? What's going on? If you don't like the guy and he sucks, he's fired. Perfect excuse. You're done. Bye. Right? I mean, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real.
Okay, audio guy regulating.